Hello and welcome to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, and to McJester, who finds himself on the wrong side of the law. It's been a long time coming, really. We've all seen how he's slowly strayed from the path of righteousness, strayed towards the darker elements. First, he started beating up wild animals. Next, he was eating fetuses. And now, he has committed the greatest sin, breaking and entering. Or at least, that's how I imagine the copbots see it. This is a difficult situation. Now, I've not experienced copbots, I've not experienced manhacks, I've not experienced any of the robotic elements in this new version. Well, I've experienced manhacks, but I hadn't experienced them prior to McJester. I was expecting manhacks to mess his shit up, pretty much. Didn't turn out that way. He was able to beat them around, but I would put that down to his karate, honestly. He's fast, he's accurate, and those things don't have much health. But copbots, well, they've got a nightstick, and they're heavily armoured, or well armoured. I'm thinking it's going to be like the Blob, and that McJester's not going to do much damage to it. So, I think this is going to come down to who can last the longest. Now, the problem is, McJester's already at 32 pain. That means he's slow. He's less accurate. It's all stacking against him. So, I've been having a think, and I believe, firstly, that there's nothing we can do. The copbots are going to try and kill him. This is my assumption. I'm not going to just have him sat there going, no, I'm not going to fight you back. I'm putting my weapons down, which for me means chopping my hands off. I'm putting my hands on the floor, kicking them away. I'm unarmed and unhanded, and I just want to go quietly. I don't think it's going to matter. I think they're just going to start beating him with the nightstick. So, I think we have to resign ourselves to the fact that McJester has crossed the threshold now. He's not just committing a crime. He's going to be assaulting a police officer or a police robot. But, to give him even the slightest chance of survival, I mean, again, we could get into this fight and he just demolishes them. That would be awesomely funny. But, I've got a feeling that's not going to be the case. And at 32 pain, this is a very bad situation to be in. So, with that said, I'm going to drop pretty much everything we don't need. So the 2x4, the glass flask. Why I'm even carrying the 2x4, I have no idea. That is ridiculous. The book, we don't need that. We don't need the welding goggles. We don't need that extra backpack. We don't need the aluminium can, or the amplifier circuit, or the antenna, or the poppy buds, or even the poppy flowers. We definitely don't need the chitin, though we really should have left that in the house. We should have made those chitin arm guards that I was talking about. Maybe he'd stand a bit of a better chance if he had like hardened insect armor over his arms. We're also going to drop the backpack. Now, by dropping the backpack, we're going to lose volume, we're going to lose weight. But we're trying to survive here, not carry stuff away with us. So, we're probably going to get hit right now, but that's the best I can do. Oh! Ho-ho! Ha-ha! You didn't take a turn. Fantastic. Okay, well, in that case, the next step, stimulants. Now, this would be the perfect place for a hand teleporter. Alas, I didn't bring one. So caught up was I in the fact that McJester now no longer needed to drink quite as often and had this interesting looking skin with big blotchy red spots that I forgot to properly equip him for entering a town. The lab is one thing, the town is another. But what we do have is cocaine. Now, as I've said before, I've been saving this stuff for an oh shit moment, and I believe this is it. So, let's take some of that. Now, we feel a little bit lightheaded. We block with the left arm. The copbot misses. The copbot... Is the other copbot beating the... It looks like the other one at the back is so passionate about doing his job that he's now actually beating the one in front to try and get to us. That is going to work in our favor. Now, let's have a look. How has that stimulant helped? That's actually helped us quite a lot. Plus 27%. It's not quite... If it was a little warmer, we would be doing really well. But no, that's okay. We've got a speed of 102. Better intelligence, better perception. That's going to work well for us. Perception, range combat mostly. Now, question is, should we try and take further stimulants? The asthma inhaler, caffeine pills? No, I don't think we should. I think we're as good as we're going to get. Now, it's down to McJester. The copbot is uninjured, despite having been beaten by his friend. So that just goes to show you they are well armored. Now, it shocked us. That I wasn't expecting. I was expecting it to just try to bludgeon us, but no. Apparently it has some sort of taser. So we're just going to have to beat our way out of this. It's all down to you, McJester. I can do no more. I've tried to keep you on the straight and narrow, but it has failed. So I must regretfully sign you off. You're all on your own now. If you can beat these copbots to death, then you might stand a chance, but it's all on you. Good luck. I know everyone out there on the internet is also rooting for you, especially Dapper Jester. Right, let's get to this then. You hit the copbot and do no damage. That was a terrible way to follow that speech. You fool. Okay, blocked with the left arm. Copbot misses us. That's good. Blocked again. It missed us. We quickly punched, but did no damage. Twice. The copbot hits the copbot. No, stop shocking us. Every time he does that, we get in more pain. It's lightly injured. We want it to be like on a death's door. Stop shocking McJester. Quickly hits it. No damage. Oh, we critically whacked it for 10. Okay. How much damage? Still only lightly. But we are seriously hurt. Missed us. We hit it for 6 damage. Okay, carry on. It seems that McJester doesn't register the copbots as monsters. I think they're monsters. They're certainly being monstrous. Again, no damage. Critically whacked it for 12. But it shocked us twice. We're starting to slow down. This is getting bad. But it should be a bit damaged. It's heavily injured. No damage again. If only we could be doing damage to it with these hits. It missed us. Critical karate chop for 12. It is stunned. Okay. It is stunned. The question is now, do we make a run for it while it's distracted like this? We could try. If nothing else, we could put it... Yeah, okay. We're going to back up to the other door because I'm worried that blob's going to come through the window. And if it did that, that would be absolutely terrible. So we're going to back up while the copbot's stunned. Right, it's no longer stunned. That's fine. We'll fight it here. Okay, the copbot misses the copbot. Damn it, stop missing. Copbot misses the copbot again. Okay, the copbot is there now. Okay. We did no damage. It's shouting at us. We critically chopped it for 8. Is it stunned again? Really? It's nearly dead. Okay, we're going to use this opportunity. Oh, damn it. It got out of that stun pretty quick. Okay, it's down. Let's have a look. We hit it for 10. It died. Come out with your hands up. No way. Chunk of steel and other items as well. A hostile blob, lightly injured. What's there? Lump of steel, batteries, processor board. No, we're not picking anything up. Hopefully the copbot destroys that small blob. Now, the problem here is that there's a copbot down there. Right, we're going to close that door. We're going to make a run for this door. Does that go anywhere? Yes, it does. Okay. Right. We've got a few seconds. Going to open that curtain, open that window. We are going to take some caffeine pills. We're also going to take the inhaler. Alright, let's have a look at our stimulant level. It's not so good. We're going to take some more aspirin. We could apply the first aid. Yeah, we should, because that might give us a little bit more survivability to our torso. Okay, that's not bad. Now, I don't know where the copbot's going to come from, but it's possible we could get out of here. Ah, there's an iBot down there. Stupid iBot spotting us. I'm going to leave the backpack. I think it's better for us to make a run for it right now. Oh my god, I'm just running into a blob. I'm too focused on the copbots and the iBots that are chasing us. But we're getting away with it, I think. I think McJester just got away with it. Oh no, don't step into the acid splatter. That would be stupid, McJester. What are you thinking? Let's use this house to fight these iBots, or perhaps even just trap them. Okay. Wow. Don't worry about the backpacks. We can make more of those. Don't worry about any of the other stuff we dropped. We're still alive. That is the best thing. I am actually genuinely shocked by this outcome. I'm shocked that McJester is still living. But he is in bad shape. He is hurting. And we need to get him home. I think the best place to go right now is back to the shelter, rest up, build some more things, and come back. We'll make some more backpacks. That's not a problem. We can... have any of the rest of his clothes been damaged? No. No, actually, I don't think any of his clothes were damaged. That's fantastic. Okay, we'll drop up the things we don't need. And then we'll return. We're not done with Hope, and we're not done with that copbot either. Swine. Ganging up on us like that. We did nothing wrong. We were just curious. McJester just wanted to have a look inside. There might have been survivors huddled in the corner, waiting for someone to rescue them. Someone manly and heroic like McJester. But no. For all of his concern, he is branded a criminal and chased through the streets. There's no justice in this world, I tell you. None at all. And McJester is home, but is in pain. Wow, is he in pain? Oh my lord, is he in pain? If he was to fight right now, he would probably just die. And I genuinely mean that. He would almost certainly die. Whew. Okay, let's apply... Let's take some more painkillers. Because it's been a while now. That's a long run from the town. And let's eat. Cooked meal and have some water. I mean, he's in a good mood despite the pain. Have we got anything stronger? Well, the marijuana might help a little bit. It might take the edge off. Okay. I mean, McJester usually wouldn't... He wouldn't want people to see him using drugs. He doesn't want to give the wrong message, but sometimes they're useful. All drugs are potentially bad, but all drugs are potentially good. There is a time and a place for everything. Except cigarettes. There's never a time and place for them. No. Well, tobacco, yes, but not cigarettes. Cigarettes are just... they're not classy. What you need is a pipe. Now... oh, if only you had a pipe to smoke this marijuana. Let's get that marijuana. Let's go on. Have some of that. Feeling lightheaded. Good stuff, apparently. Enjoyed the hot meal. Enjoyed the cooked meat. And, wow, really enjoyed the marijuana. Oh, dear. That may be the sign that he's has slightly addictive personality. But the pain is going down. That's good. Oh, no. What did I do? I didn't... Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, remove the cover. I forgot to take that away. I was so worked up. Right, drop that 2x4. And drop all of the rest of the crap you're carrying, McJester. This almost killed you, man. Drop the batteries. And... drop the copper wire. Actually, what's your electronics at? 78. Okay, well, you can make a few things that might actually get your electronics up a little bit. We can make this. Go ahead. And drop that. Where is it? P. Can we do it again? No. Okay. Alright, drop that thread. We don't need any more of that right now. And on the whole, I think we're good. Kind of. Stimulants, painkillers. Oh, we've taken way too many painkillers apparently. But, oh no, sorry. The painkillers that we've taken are slowing us down. Well, that's alright. As long as it helps with the pain. Now then, we need to make some more backpacks. So, whilst you're still awake and got a little bit of that adrenaline in you, let's make some backpacks. We need... Oh, we can either use rags or fur pelts, really. Well, that's nice. Go ahead and make a backpack then. What? Wasted materials, McJester. I am ashamed of you. There we go. There's a backpack. And make another one if you would. There we go. There's another backpack. Right, let's apply the sewing kit to those backpacks to reinforce them. There we go. So we've got our backpacks again. We can wear but one of them now. Whoa. I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. I cannot believe that McJester got out of that. I'm well impressed. Well done, McJester. You have got incredible survival instincts. Just wouldn't let up. He would not go softly into that good night. And I find that rather admirable, honestly. I would have been very, very sad if McJester met his end to a copbot of all things. A zombie brute, a zombie Hulk, I don't know, a real blob, not those weird, more like RPG slime type blobs. I mean the real blob, the one that's enormous, like 20 foot tall and absorbs entire villages. Yeah, that blob. That's alright to die to. Officially. You can die to that if you want to. I know you don't want to, but if you have to, throw yourself at the blob rather than get killed by the zombie child. That's what I'm saying. Now, let's cook us some food as well. Cook all the food you can whilst the fire's going. Okay. Pain is down quite low. That's good. And let's eat some of this wonderful cooked meal. Okay, we don't have any tea. Now would be an awesome time for tea. To calm the nerves. Alas, there is no tea. So, McJester's just going to have to rest for a little while. I think you deserve a sleep, so go ahead. Have a sleep. If you can. Oh, you can't. Are you not tired? Is that perhaps it? Well, okay then. If you're not tired, you're not tired. But I'm going to have a sip of tea because, unlike you, I have some. And that was quite nerve-wracking. Oh man, McJester. That tea. It's awesome. Shame you don't have any, dude. Now then. What are we going to do? We have been through quite a lot. I'm not going to send McJester back to face that copbot until he's better, until he's at tip-top physical condition. And apply another one of the bandages to the left leg. Okay, the torso's hurting, but he's coming around. He's getting back on his feet. I wonder if the poppy painkillers are a bit more powerful, though. Did I make any poppy painkillers? Or do I only make poppy sleeping pills? Oh, that's annoying. Well, we did pick up some NyQuil and some DayQuil. Did we get anything else? No, that was about it. Okay, just drop those off for now. That was a lot more stressful than I was expecting it to be. I think... No, McJester's going to try and sleep again. If he can. No, he still can't. That's just annoying. What is the key for waiting? Because there is one. Let's see. Store... Wait. I want to wait for a certain amount of turns. Fire weapon, no. Wait for several minutes, okay. You can wait on the bed. Wait for 3 hours. Let's see if this pain goes away. It won't go away, but at least it'll go down a bit. Okay, and do the same again, honestly. And I've already forgotten what the key was. Oh, no, there we are. Wait for another 3 hours. That should bring us close-ish to night. You might be willing to sleep then. McJester needs to sleep because he'll heal in the night. You heal when you're sleeping. So that's absolutely imperative for McJester right now. Also, I'm going to need to drop all that off. But, yeah. See if you can go to sleep now, mate. We need you to be alert and fit for the fight that is waiting for us in Hope. It looks like he did get to sleep because Cataclysm is apparently not responding. There we go. And he's got fully XP again. Fantastic. And he's at full health. That's even more fantastic. Yay. But we need to get more... We need to drop off these plastic bottles. We need to cook some more food. And then McJester is going to head back to town. This fight isn't over, copbot. Who am I kidding? It's a terrible idea. McJester should know better than to do this. But he's still going to do it. Once McJester gets an idea in his head, there's no shaking it. He's a driven man. Alright, let's cook us some food before we go. And there we go. Now, what I'm thinking is, as dangerous as McJester's fists are, I think we might need to start working on his other skills. Like bashing, like, I'm sort of thinking that in that situation, if he had like a 5 in bashing weapons, wailing on those copbots with the crowbar would probably have been more effective than punching them. I mean, let's have a look at the crowbar for a second. How much damage does this thing do? Does 16 damage. No, that's actually a lot less than I was expecting. Okay, maybe not then. If we see a good bashing weapon, though, I'm thinking that we want to grab it and use it. Now then, let's head back out. Let's apply... No. Oh, yes. Yes, place the plank over the pit. Close that and remove the cover for now. There's lots of corpses, but we just don't need to gather them just yet. We can let them continue to accrue. Now then, we're going to have to be very cautious because there are going to be iBots around. In a way, that's what we want. We want the iBots to alert everything else to our presence. Oh, jumping spider would be easy for us to kill. We don't even need to worry about it. What we want to do is have the iBots bring things to us. Oh, there's a coyote close. Northeast. I'm thinking McJester needs to go and just fight it rather than run away from it. Come here. Come on. That's right. We need karate. Why is he in pain? Oh, the painkillers probably wore off. Okay, we quickly punch for 11, critically hit for 17. That's what we want. That's the sort of thing we need to be happening. Now, let's see. What's survival like? Survival's starting to decay, so let's butcher this. Keep butchering. We want to butcher it so that the survival goes up a little bit more. And we've probably got quite a lot of sinew there. Yeah, and fur pelts. McJester's survival skill is actually getting pretty good now. He gets quite a lot of things off of the stuff. And it's always worth continuing to do that, because eventually we'll be able to butcher CBMs off shocker zombies. Now then. The problem is, where are the iBots? Where did we lose them? I think it was in this house. And I think it may be worth trying to get in there and kill them before doing anything else. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We know we can take the blob on now, so we don't have to fear it. The blob is not nearly as dangerous as I thought it was going to be. Why have I got a chunk of rotten meat? Oh, I didn't cook it all. Damn it. Well, we'll drop that chunk of rotten meat and drink some of our water. Now, I'm thinking perhaps we do want to use the painkillers again. So let's just have some more aspirin. Hopefully that will take effect soon. Right, we left the iBot, I think, on the other side of this room. No, it's just a blob. The iBot was somewhere in here last time I saw. No? Really? Are they not there? Oh. Maybe while we were awake, because I'm not sure if this game continues to simulate the world while you're quite far away from it. I know it doesn't do it on multiple layers, but perhaps it does it on the same layer, even quite far away. I mean, it certainly takes a long time when you're sleeping, so it's got to be doing something. Perhaps part of what it's doing is further simulation. So maybe these copbots, maybe the eyes, maybe they've retreated now. I'm not sure if we'll be safe to go around the police station. Maybe we're on a arrest on sight list, but maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Let's close that for now. Right, we kind of want to pick these things up. I'm not going to pick up the backpack. We just don't need it. But I will pick up the chitin. And the poppy flowers, actually. And S. Well, okay, we'll take these things as well, because they might be useful sometime. But the rest can stay there. Now, this is what we want. Processor boards. It's a lump of steel and a chunk of steel. They would actually be remarkably useful for us. Is it in there? No, it isn't. Wow. We got off lightly. McJester, bear this in mind in future. Don't break into places that are likely to have an alarm. People warned us that this is the sort of thing that we would see in the lab. I can only say that we were very fortunate that we only got manhacks. We probably could have gotten much worse. Well, I think we probably would have got, from what people were saying, worse than copbots. Copbots didn't have guns, whereas the other things probably would have had guns. But it's safe to say there is nothing in the radio tower for us. I'm really hesitant now to even consider going for the police station, but the police station may have some good armor and possibly some weapons. I mean, if we could get some guns... What's going through my mind is those copbots, no matter how good my Jess's karate is, until he can learn better martial arts, which requires NPCs, armored opponents like that are going to be a rough thing for him to deal with. So maybe if we can get Jester some guns, just a pistol or something, it might even the odds. But that's all for this episode. We have basically fled from the copbots and now returned. The copbots are gone. We've picked up the stuff that we wanted and some of the stuff off the dead copbot. And overall, McJester's doing all right. He's in a little bit of pain, but he's healthy. He's got all the stuff he needs to survive. I think in the next episode, we're just going to... I'm still undecided on the police station, but I'm favoring just moving through the open space and then down into the garage. That is our objective. That's been our objective for a while. We want to get a car, ultimately, and eventually put turrets on the car. And like a huge engine so we can travel really fast, just up and down the roads, blowing everything up. But that will all be for a future episode. So, this is me and McJester signing off. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and we hope you will join us for the next. But until then, do take care.